Good morning. Wowzers. Morning, Monday morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First of all, just while Facebook's doing its thing, anybody watching on replay will see this bit. If you're watching live, it might be taking a few seconds just to collaborate on Facebook. It's just saying it's connecting to my network. It took a few seconds to clean my mirror. Now, we've retreated to the bedroom because, as you know, it's half term. My children can literally sniff out alive. So they're downstairs playing top trumps. So fingers crossed they stay away. They probably won't. They literally know the minute I press it. So welcome to Monday morning. First things first, who stole the bloody sun? Seriously, the sun has gone. I'm sat here in my bedroom window. So, welcome. Now, as the title suggests, I'm literally quickly getting ready. I'm on the way to Leo's. It is throwing it down with rain. It's a pretty dismal Monday morning, but I wanted to hop on and quickly do my makeup. So, Sarah, if you're watching, apologies, I'm en route. I'm just about to whack my face on. So, I can see there's quite a few of you on this morning, so thank you for joining me. Hi, Julia. Hi, Emma. Hi, Etta. Hi, Vicky. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The title, hi Jenna, the title to this live suggests that this is going to be my last ever makeup live. Now, the reason why I popped that post or the title is, I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit of clickbait. Of course, this is not my last Facebook live. The reason you guys have tuned in is because you're either intrigued, and that was the whole point of it really. I wanted you to hop on under the illusion that this would be my very last Facebook live, because I guess there's a couple of reasons. I've been doing a lot of kind of personal development on scarcity mindset. Now, scarcity mindset basically is an understanding or a self-belief that there's not enough of the world to go around. So there's not enough love, there's not enough money, there's not enough time, and it's basically always having that cup half empty or not even a cup mindset. So yeah, and it kind of leads to a feeling of anxiety, depression. You're fearful of things. You've got like a lose-win mentality. It's a little bit like a piece of pie. So if there's a piece of pie, you think by me getting a piece of the pie that there's less to go around for you guys. So there's probably a couple of reasons you tuned in. You either think I've failed and I've given up. How wrong could you be? So you're wanting a little bit of gossip, or you're being a little bit nosy because you're wanting to know what I'm doing next. Or you've joined in because there's a fear of missing out or losing something that I've been doing for a long time now. And probably a lot of you hopping on here live have never been on with me live ever. You might have catched me on replay, or you've scrolled past, and actually by seeing that tagline that you think this is my last ever one, you all of a sudden think, oh my god, I'm missing out, or I've missed out, or I must watch this one. So yeah, that's kind of why the title of is there. So it's trying to get into your mind that why did you click this based on that tagline, that this is my last one? Were you hoping that by me giving up that it would make your life better or easier if I wasn't doing what I was doing? Or I don't know, did you think that yes, she's gone, I'll be able to now sell my products to those people because I've been doing so well with mine because I kind of show up every day. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see the people that are hopping on, and say there's no right or wrong or rhyme or reason to why you should hop on, but I think it's just interesting that the thought of losing something or the thought of getting a little bit of gossip has kind of made you pick up. So all I'm asking is next time you're scrolling through Facebook and it does say that I'm live, please do just give me a thumbs up or a heart or a like. Say hello. I don't buy. I'm definitely not going to try and sell you anything. What I'm doing here is I'm just sharing the products and the love for professional products with people, and I don't want you to ever feel that you need to scroll past because I'm going to try and sell you something, because I'm not. So I'd like you to join in with me, join me on this journey. Tell me if you like what you see. Say it's such a funny thing. I've been watching a few people that are mindset coaches on YouTube and also on Facebook, and basically they're all over the scarcity mindset, and it is so true. It's kind of that competition, constantly wanting to bring other people down to make yourself feel better. So my children have been doing a lot at school. Oh, see, Jenny, you always show up. See, my children have been doing a lot at school about filling their buckets. So what can you do each day to fill your bucket and also fill others? So don't be a bucket stealer. And bucket stealers are basically people who live in a scarcity mindset. So they're people that feel that dragging other people down and seeing other people fail almost lifts them up. And it's kind of understanding, and I've understood this a lot on my journey with the Lime Life, that actually there's enough to go round. What floats my boat and your boat might not float somebody else's. So you get kind of the skincare, people might not like it, they might prefer the lipsticks of another brand, they might prefer the mascara. It doesn't make me or my kind of, morning Suzanne, it doesn't kind of make me or my brand any less or any more. So yeah, it's quite interesting. We have 10 viewers so far. I can pretty much guarantee the light's gone a bit dodgy because the bloody sun's coming out. Yes, Becky, you can be here on a Monday and watch me. I apologise if the light's going dodgy. The sun has decided to come out. I can't remember what I was saying. So I can guarantee this live will probably be one of my quickest and most seen videos, because people will be tuning in thinking, oh, what is she saying? What has she got to say? She's off. Some of you will be cheering. Some of you will be sad. And I think it was just a quick live just to kind of gauge where you are and how you feel. I can pretty much guarantee that if you've clicked because you're sad, thinking that this is my last one, it's because you're probably some that usually just scrolls past thinking, actually my input into her lives is going to have little or no impact, and you are so, so wrong. It takes guts to do this. It takes guts to come on live, not only with no makeup on, but also just to kind of ramble on for 10-15 minutes while you stick some makeup on, or you talk about something that you love. And actually having people, knowing people are here but they're not actual, morning Marissa, they don't feel kind of confident enough to engage, makes me sad. And I don't bite. I'll talk the back end of anyone. So I just kind of wanted these people that do hop on live or they scroll past and they don't ever stop to chat. I wanted them just to kind of take that moment to hop on at the thought of never seeing me again on live, and just understand that they are valued, and you're valued even if you don't make a purchase. Yeah, exactly. I've hit the timing right, isn't it? So there's no Jeremy Kyle. Or Jeremy Kyle is on, so I'm not clashing with Love Island. But it's that kind of feeling that you don't have to feel valued because you haven't, devalued, because you haven't purchased anything from me. Just showing up and talking to me means the world. Showing up and giving me a heart like Jenna just did means the world. Showing up and sharing this video or any of my videos on your wall means the world to me. But yeah, and then on the other hand, if you've shown up because you may be in network marketing, you might be in my area, you might be with my old company, and you're tuning in because you think that I've given up or I've had enough or it got too hard. You people are probably living in a scarcity mindset where you believe that there's not enough pie to go around, there's not enough love, there's not enough wealth, and that's just not true. I've learnt so much just lately that actually life's what you make of it. There's enough to go round and there's always more. And why not just kill two birds with one stone, have a little bit of a Monday morning ramble, pop on some makeup, go to Leo's because it's bloody raining. But yeah, it's all good fun. And I hope anybody watching on replay, again, do comment, do say hello. Give me your thoughts on what I've just shared. You're probably all thinking, you bugger, you've put, this is my last Facebook Live, and you were probably just getting out some party poppers to celebrate. But what you don't understand is this is my job. This is what I've chosen to do. There's people that, yeah, exactly, Becky. There's room for everybody and room for every type and every kind. One brand of makeup that works for me might not work for you. So why would I not shout out and kind of be thankful for everybody in network marketing, really? But it's that kind of, wait there, need to blow my brush in. Can't talk and put blush on. But yeah, it's definitely changing your mindset to know that there's enough to go around for everybody. And I know from being kind of evicted from my previous company that actually they are 100% a scarcity mindset. When a company starts throwing at you discounts and special offers, that is a sign of that actually that's a scarcity mindset. They're trying to bully tactic people into staying, buying. But it's all good fun. It's all good fun. But I apologise that if anybody has logged in thinking that I'm going to be leaving. Oh, the sun is so bright. God damn you, sun. Not like I'm... Yeah, see, Vicky? And that's the thing, you see. You joined in because you were worried that this was my last one. And probably, Vicky, you're one that maybe just scrolls past sometimes because you don't have the time to log in. You might not then set a little reminder to come back and kind of watch me live or watch it back on replay. But actually the thought of you scrolling past and you thought that this was my last one, it probably all of a sudden made you think, oh, actually, I quite like watching her. And that's the whole point. There's people in this world that will drag someone down for their life choices. So I made a life choice to be self-employed and to sell makeup and professional skincare and makeup online. That was my choice. A lot of people now will probably say I don't have a job. I probably work harder in this job than I have ever done in another job, because this job is completely reliant on me. This is completely reliant on me showing up every day. I don't have a boss. I don't have anybody to account me for, which actually is pretty tough. You'd think not having a boss would be hard, easier, but actually in the morning when you wake up and you've set yourself a target the night before, actually not having someone there to kind of oink you along takes a lot of self-discipline and a lot of guts. And it takes a lot of guts for people to share their world on Facebook, because I overshare. I share everything. So yeah. So that's two birds with one stone. Anybody just tuning in, I'm sad to say this isn't my last Facebook Live. You're stuck with me. I love what I do. I love putting on makeup. I love using this skincare. Let's all just take a second before I applied the makeup to just appreciate that when I came on live, I think it was Saturday, could have been Friday, can't really remember. They all merge into one. I had a few blemishes and my chin was quite heavily broken out. I used the skin polish and the mask of Zen and ta-da! They are completely gone and dried up. So I'm not telling you that these products won't stop you getting spots. It means that when you do get a spot, the spot's going to vanish pretty quickly. So I'm just going to have a quick look through. Yeah, exactly, Jenna. So as a personal trainer, you have so much competition. And what you'll find, Jenna, is people in the scarcity mindset, they will be bringing your name down. So people aren't happy for other people who live in a scarcity mindset. People in a scarcity mindset are constantly bringing others down to make themselves feel better. So they think by being unkind to someone else. And Helen, who was with me with my previous company and is a friend, she posted a really great quote on Instagram, and I'm going to steal it from her and post it after this live. And it was basically saying what Jenna said, what Holly says about Polly says a lot more about Holly than it does Polly. If that makes sense? Is that even the right way? In layman's terms, it basically means that what somebody else says of somebody else says a lot more about the person saying it than the person. So don't ever believe second-hand information. So unless you physically met that person and had a conversation with them, any other person's opinion probably isn't valid unless they're saying something amazing. So I am done. I am off. I'm turning off my ring light, my selfie light. I've won me a ring light, which is amazing. I'm going to post that quote straight after. But thank you for staying on. Thank you for being one of my highest viewing lives. I can pretty much guarantee a lot of people are going to be tuning into this just to be nosy. But hopefully they'll fit into the fear of losing me bracket rather than the wanting to see me fail bracket. But yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Marissa, my biggest fan in life, not just on Facebook Lives. But thank you, and I'll see you all later.